Computer won't turn on.
The brain
Hate
wise,
my
gotta
computer.
make your own decision.
Oh my
My
God.
word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching,
I
this
just
is
had
what
to
the
slam
game
buttons.
is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering
I just had to
any
slam my keys over and over again to make it work.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Currently don't have the comments up, so I'm gonna have to look at it with this. Yeah, I started. I wanted to. I wanted to. I couldn't resist. Oh my god, I'm notifications. Oh, it went. It's JavaScript error. What's a JavaScript error? What even is a JavaScript? When I do a stream, it's literally like a moving up process. Hold on here. Let's close this stupid, dumb file conversion thing. Look what JavaScript error is, nor do I care what a JavaScript error is. Where's my control? Okay, this is. I'm a mess. I know it. I am currently getting the comments up right now. It's taken a while because my computer sucks. So, I need a team suggestion. Falcons, 49ers, Ravens. You know, something that I can work out of. Nothing, I don't want Niners, Bengals. This is my running back series I am not doing. It's just kind of like a fun thing without YouTube and all that. Okay, you know what? Nothing else is popping up, so. What? Okay, I just opened up my mail. I have no clue what's happening. We're just going to gruesomely go along. Yeah, my computer. Okay. My computer is up. The comments are up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, I did not get Madden 21 yet.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready.
Removing useless files. It could be my YouTube files. So no. Oh my god. What's redirect? Game of Thrones. Don't want that. Yeah, it's still on. I don't know why it's giving me that notification. Alright. All my stuff. Whoever left the like on the stream, thank you very much. How do you not have stream delay? You don't want stream delay. I have a little of a stream delay. It's like 2 seconds though. So, give me a team suggestion. Please. I'm up for any team. Well, not any team, but you guys know what I mean.
Select the team you want to join.
Chargers. 3 seconds. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know either. To be honest. Browns, Broncos, Bills, anything but this team. I swear to God. Thank you. I'm kind of done testing. Mom, put this on the charger. Thanks. Bears. Vikings. Titans. Texans. Steelers. Seahawks. Saints. Redskins. Give me something. Alright. Ravens, Rams, Raiders, Patriots, Panthers, Saints. Alright. They're overpowered though. They're a little overpowered though. Maybe Panthers.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Alright, Chris. You can stream. Let's go. Ow. That hurt. I might go in. But the Saints, I want to say love your idea of the Saints. They're just overpowered. You know what I mean? You should, I don't know, like, when do you get most viewers? Because that's when I usually stream. I'm gonna go with this.
Start your season with recommended settings. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Hey, it's about Aaron Donald. Oh, Lord. I'm setting up stream right now. Good for you. You should stream. My God. I won't introduce for a party until after you stream or after you stream at least. Yeah, I don't like being in a party when I stream when I'm not playing drawers or anything. I don't really like being in a party when I stream. That's season goal. Well,
Meeting your
we
season
are
goal
the
comes
Carolina
with higher
Panthers.
rewards, but also
Make the playoffs.
start your week by installing your game plan.
What's our team? Like, what can we upgrade on? McCaffrey, Newton. Oh,
This is the player card. This is the development. This is the abilities tab. Here, this player has his own ability. This is a power.
our wide receivers I look to upgrade on. I want a young quarterback. Offensive line is good for now. I don't like that left guard though. Maybe we can do that. What position is he usually?
Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when attacking like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. He the leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. He the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dog,
tight end and want a new tight end. He's 34 years old. Defense. Okay, defense needs to upgrade. Safeties, corners. I love our defensive line. How old are they? 30, 31. So yeah, they're under 30. Bradbury, Reed, Irvin. Let's send mid-season, and let's see how we're doing. Let's just see how we do.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He calls us making a name. I put on the jets, the coast will regret it, but let me stand the game. See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off.
Breakout player.
Through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. You're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on. Smash.
Who is he?
Gas. I will not.
DJ Moore. Who is
These players are on the last year of their contract.
How much years do I want to give them? 3 years. Okay, 3 years. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off salary cap. I usually play on Pro or All-Star. So I usually go up to All Madden. Our offense got better. Okay. So now the big question is, how are we gonna maintain this? Defense, I'm really worried about. Of course, we have Keith. He's young too, so we can say I think for like what, 7 more years at least. And then see if we can push it to like 40. But players do start to regress, so I don't know what to do. Oh, no, necessarily catch ball. How old is he? What's your age? He's turned 27. I'll see you later, Chris. Alright, bye-bye, Chris. Have fun. 45 years. Let's do 7. Let's see what he does. After that. 91 million for 7 years. Yep. Alright, trade Boston. Dale Williams, left tackle. Forgot to shut my door. Nah, I'm gonna shut my door. Resign. Resign, starting Eagles, James Bradbury is 6. Yeah, you're 7 years. Easy 7. He's from Sanford too. Shaq Thompson. $83 million. Alright. Chris Hogan. No, I know you're a little old. I'm turning my camera off for a second. Good. Can you shut my door when you leave? What? Thank you. I stream on what I want to stream in. Okay, we're back. Now we're just gonna give you. I was just citing for 1. No, let's do 5. Let's do 17 goes for 3. Okay. Mario.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't true. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait, cook it up, gourmet.
I'm not gonna do you. No. Wait, no. Yes. Because it's a tight end. I will gonna retire soon. Tight end. I think he's retiring. Yeah, I'll sideline 7. You're an easy 7. So back up on one community that much pretty well. You're 72. You're back up. You better side. Okay. So I pretty much re-signed everybody. Literally have for X stats. No one in here. Okay. Turn this around so you can see. So this is what I want to do. Can't trade anything. This is what I want to do. I want to scout. Let's see what auto-generated rookies they get.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond in the rough. You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue this player and you may get...
I want him. How about any safeties? This safety thing isn't that good. Wait, second round. Syracuse. I never don't think Montre Cohen and Syracuse, but I'm taking Montre Cohen.
got a bad one. They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets of debts. I think my bread is hard as a cruise on receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same.
This
okay,
safety.
so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. A floor.
Strong safety.
Hotel lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No
I don't think I'm going to look for a quarterback just yet, to be honest. Some of the playoffs, see if they make it.
But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they figure, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay,
I'm turning the Chris's channel.
no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
Upgrade. Who needs an upgrade? Newton, DJ Moore. Okay, yeah. So now our team's in 84.
How many of y'all came to win?
What was our record? Oh, God.
Oh, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I
Okay.
can spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I come to bright. I ain't finna fade.
Who's gonna be in the Super
Man, I
Bowl?
gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop.
Saints and Chargers.
Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big
Nearly
shit,
a
man, I
war.
need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the blues. What I do?
We didn't even come in the top 10.
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the blues. Leave the beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase
Hey, New England. Good shot, Cam.
Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
Competition never match, we ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't
I'm
need your
signing
feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the blues. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the blues. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the blues. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Sign him. 7 wins. Okay. Enough of that. Who is in free agents? Kyrie.
Big Snoop Dogg got a mad new league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run, or I can hit you with the pass.
I'm gonna trade Olsen actually. I'm gonna trade Olsen. Before I make any more suggestions, I might get a piece of paper and write down what we need. What?
I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack.
What happened?
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons.
Let me.
Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run, or I can hit you with the pass.
A pen. We need a left guard. The offensive line is fine. Way outside. Free safety, strong safety. CB.
Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
DT. I think that's really all we really need. Okay. Can I switch up the scheme here? Let's see this. All the things that work out for me, and apparently it seems to work out for them too. Okay. Now let's see if we can find the positions we need. Left guard. How about quarterbacks? Any quarterbacks? Drew Brees is 84. Poor Drew. Better right outside. Me right outside.
My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Body, I got it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it. Don't pound us around me. I'm correct.
Von Gray Campbell. Free safety. Devin McCourty. He's 33. Who cares? Let's get him. Signing for 4 though. Give me this much. Strong safety. Let's go with Von Bell. I know it's technically a high thing. What's overall's our free safety before you sign them? We can stick with Reed. It's okay. Do I want him? Because he is on the board, and we are probably going to get him. Just go with Hama.
Time to bring the bass bird. Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the lines in.
We're at for cornerback before SL.
Right away, couldn't even get a bind in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, trying to chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why
Oh,
I'm
Ronald
violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience. Hey, swear that don't make sense. Hey, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going
Be
big.
done with that.
Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Defensive tackle.
Too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going
Defensive tackle. Oh,
everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in.
See if anybody's
All
signing
combine
us.
stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Going big, going big.
Yeah, our team, but yeah.
Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
He's looking
Many
nice.
wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm love, time to bring the bass bird.
Since the draft.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
I'm just gonna simulate the draft.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what. Like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Ran it
fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like
So
you need a
let's
timeout.
do that
I'm a
there.
star in the clutch, I'ma shine out.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Upgrade our
Super Bowl rings,
players.
I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I
My
run it back
notebook
like
down
Saquon.
where I wrote all the positions I needed. Whoever's
Team
going
ballin', you
to
look like you need a
Oh,
timeout. I'm a star in
Oh,
the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss,
So in the
but I stay
mid-season,
strong.
see how we are.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna
If we're not at least over our loss average, if our win average is not over loss average, I am going to lose it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
And of course, I send to a bye.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard.
So now let's.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Okay, 5v3. Look at the Buccaneers now. So the Falcons and the Saints were up, and me and the Buccaneers and the Panthers were in 3 and 4, and the Falcons were in 1, and the Saints were in 4. So everything switched around, which is pretty fun. Let's upgrade our players. Check our notifications. Let's check our notifications. Negotiations here.
Yeah.
7 years. You're a big running back right now, obviously. So we have to do
this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love
Olsen
him
is
for it, I'ma
regressing.
make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
I'm not gonna be silent because of Eric
Eason. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never
He's young, well,
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life.
it's kind of like
With the gang, we ball out, it can get
give them a bunch of money, you know, because salary cap's off. Don Perry Poe.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now,
3 years. If you're gonna start regressing, you're gonna be like a 60 overall by the time you're going to 3 years.
reality, not going back to You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig
So in the playoffs, and for the playoffs, I'm gonna play every single game.
Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me.
Start your week by installing your
And
game
we're the
plan.
wild card with this type of team. That makes me mad. Like, just look at this team, and we're in the wild card. I'm mad.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
I'm mad. I'm upset. Okay, Kikri though. 99. 29 years old, out of Boston College. I'm gonna sign him for like a 7-year contract. I'm gonna sign him. Next time I'm gonna sign for like a 45-year contract. By the time that's gonna be like 80 overall. So I think that by the time his contract stops, I think 5 years will be fine. To be honest with you. State Farm State. And then our uniforms. What's their color? Ooh, I like that. No name for this one. Love it. Let's do this. I like that. So, how are you guys today? Hope we're all doing fine in there.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium.
Boy.
Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Seriously, who are you?
It'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
How we feel right now. I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. Brent Jowers.
On first down, Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Oh my God!
That's where the return stops.
Well, that's not very good. Ooh, it's my ball.
Yeah, the pin comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play.
What happened?
Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Now Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
What's going on?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
You're falling
Second
apart.
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Good.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Don't run.
On second down, Johnson. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Drop just inside the 20. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. And the catch made by Johnson.
I'm glad they didn't hit.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Roughing.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here's Johnson. And only about a yard there
Well,
as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Luckily, it's
Here's
a
second and
goal,
goal,
not like first
operating
down.
from the
So
8-yard
it's
line.
Second and goal, not second and
To throw is Murray.
Oh,
And
why
that
did
is
you get it?
incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the...
You're joking.
Touchdown,
I should have bet it away. I'm a jerk.
There to make
I'm
the
a dumb
grab.
butthole.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover and the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
I doubt
We're
it.
talking about setting a tone in any game,
Yeah,
right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs?
Well, while they...
Vitally important, and they've
Wait,
done that in
I
this
don't
one.
know. Oh, come on.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
Oh, my God, I can't avoid them.
But flags come flying in as well. It appears.
I'll be back in like 15 seconds. I'm streaming right now still. Well, I'm back. Going to my live control room. Shooting for almost an hour. Oh my god.
We're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Probably shooting for another hour or two.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Well,
after the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Well, I don't have to worry about that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game, but there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and are really factors in the playoffs.
I'm a fool.
Pittsburgh, they rode a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the team in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. They will go for it.
Oh, we blocked it.
It is incomplete.
Okay.
So
why am I such an idiot? I'm like a fool.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know,
well, at least it's not way behind the line. Maybe not
take your horse right to the front and let him do
34.
all the work, and then someone catch him at the end
Behind the
and pass
40.
him up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Screenplay, Johnson.
Go. Come on. Oh, that's
good.
good.
Get this one to about the 20-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Dontari Poe in on the stop. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray, he gets this one to Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. To throw, it's Murray. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone.
I know Kyle Murray's
and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Bryant's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, and he can juke, though.
He'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Brent, Josh.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense...
Why did you dive? I was doing this.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my
everyone's so...
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Newton dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
No one else saw it.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Why did he just go down? Look, let's have her 70 overall.
On 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Wow.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Just
well, we'll take this one here at the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
But don't carry that.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They run with Hunt.
There you go.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's Hunt.
Okay, taking down the 31.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in this first half.
We can have a chance. Come on now, defense.
Playoffs. To throw on 3rd down. Murray able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down.
Andy Isabella. Oh, he's injured.
Midfield.
Yeah, he's totally injured. He's running.
An injured player.
I don't think it's that injured if he's running.
We'll step aside. Murray now on 1st down. Open man is
we're out of bounds. There you go.
It's
Thank
a
you.
loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Also a loss of a yard.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Here's Murray. That's going to be caught.
Let's go. We're taken down. 4th down.
They'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Oh, wow.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the 2nd half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the 1st half.
13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Whoa!
To throw is Newton.
Okay.
Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Ebron.
This is going to be caught. He won the football. Now a timeout taken.
They're trying to get one more
Perhaps
play.
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
It's a quick run there, McCaffrey. See if we can.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. McCaffrey.
Nice.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will do it for this 1st half. So due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Wow. Without a doubt.
That was a horrible pass by
Caliber. Hit them with something else.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Murray now to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Oh, my God.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal.
Son of a
He's
gun.
got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chester Rogers there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield,
no questions
very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive.
RPO touchdown.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
So,
A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better.
Let's go.
They had 2 previous drives.
Okay, now we're making progress.
This one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator,
one of the
using that
receiver
formula
stars
going
from last
forward.
season.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're
One
starting
of
to
the
move the
stars
ball
from
well.
last season.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Got one of the
And
most
all that
biggest,
work, but he stopped
probably
where he
two-point
ultimately would
conversion
have been,
the
and he's
whole
simply
entire
taken a
one.
knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I just
Arizona's
don't know,
offense at the
how
line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Yeah.
Will they stick with that?
Keithley can't help
because if they were
linebacker.
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, a run for Johnson.
Taking him down.
To protect the football and take his
2-yard
lumps here at
loss,
this
take down.
stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will
Third
go as a
down
1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's doing good. How's yours?
This is Hunt on the draw play. And this
Take him
effort
down.
won't be
We
enough
stopped him.
as they rally up
We
to
stopped
stop him
him.
a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2.
2-yard gain.
A 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Oh, it got stopped.
It'll be a 48-yard punt.
Not really a good.
5 there on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road, you're in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Focus, yet still find the fun in it.
I'll get on
This guy, look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players, call the plays that they run best.
Yes,
Well, come on.
Rush, and down he goes. DJ Swearinger, a sack on the safety blitz.
Well,
These strong safeties,
do
some
or
people
die
may
here.
not realize it. It's really like
We're
an
in the
extra
playoffs,
linebacker,
too.
right?
It really is because they're hybrids.
die.
Half linebacker,
And
half
we
defensive
do.
back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
If we lose, the season
Here's
ends.
Newton.
If we win, the season
When they
probably
watch
ends.
film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time
He has
play.
his zone. He's in the zone.
On first down, it's Newton.
Well, take him down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he'll get this to McCaffrey in the backfield.
McCaffrey.
7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
All right.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. He may trying to
Let's
run
go.
for this. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. Newton will bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Gets this one to hit. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, well,
they'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now it's a chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw, Murray. And an alley to run. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for first and 10. To throw is Murray. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll look to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
Out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Murray to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time. And now it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Murray. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 of the 19. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Back to throw. And he's going to dump this off to his running back.
Game over.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Glendale. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Knock down the time a little bit to 3 minutes.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the...
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Open man is Trey Burton. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and 11 to go. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. And he finds Montgomery.
Oh, my jeez.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Look at this. Juice off him and then... He landed right on my player, though. Oh, God.
4 yards the pickup, first down. First down, a run with Cohen. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They run. This is Cohen, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, because we do have to get him a little shaken up so he isn't as fast.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. No score after one on EA Sports. Throwing here, Trubisky. They'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think I would like to challenge that. Can I challenge? No.
Looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Newton looking deep here for
Let's go here, Ebron.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 33 yards that time. Newton now to throw. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half.
No, come on.
Will be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
I think that interception happened a bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wait. Touchdown, Chicago! Allen Robinson, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Open man is Samuel, complete. A gain there of 21 yards. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Darn. Well,
this offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. On the move to his left. Wright's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Newton.
Touchdown. Let's go.
He's
Touchdown.
got it for a Panther touchdown. Tyreek.
I'll be back. My thing isn't. I think it'll hold up until...
As the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive.
God.
Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Trubisky will come up here first and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Final play of the half, it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They go play action here on first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Throwing again on second down. Newton, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Back now at Soldier Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Here's Newton. Got his target, Samuel.
Don't go out.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Let's go.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Trubisky will throw. That's complete to the tight end, Broniker. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Throwing now is Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. They had the extra week of rest. That was a factor. I think this home crowd was certainly a factor as well. So this is step one done. Now they need to win next week if they want to get to the Super Bowl.
I like those two factors that you brought up. The extra week, getting the open week by being the #2 seed, a terrific home crowd for them, coupled with really good play. That allows them now to keep their Super Bowl dream alive. One more on their way to the Super Bowl.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team,